Very good morning, guys. Yeah, last class where we stopped it, we just been stopped it. Confirm mail, right? We just wanted to perform a mail confirmation. So we have been talking about how to confirm an email. So generally, what is the process? So tomorrow in the runtime, whenever a user registers with an email ID, immediately a mail has to be generated and sent to his official mail address so that user will go and confirm the email. User will go and confirm the email. That is the process. And to do that, we are just trying to implement the logic, right? And what is the process? What is this? Okay. So you're sending a mail, right? Okay. Reset functionality is completed. Reset. Logout is done. Reset is not done, right? Okay. Password reset functionality. Okay. Talking about why do we need an email confirmation? Right? Do you need an email confirmation? So basically, we just require an email confirmation for two different, for a reason. What is the reason? So if at all you just require an email confirmation for the reason like whether the user entered a correct email or not. To verify whether the user entered a correct email or not, we just require an email confirmation basically. So that email confirmation is very, very crucial and very, very important in the context. Okay. So what to do? Wherever you just try to perform it. So what we just have is a email confirmation. So whenever a registration is done, immediately a mail should be sent. A mail should be sent to the registered mail account. Okay, so that user will go and click on the confirmation and click on the confirmation link basically. Are you clear? Okay, so how to do? We have just been completed of this one. What is that? Up to here we already written the code. What was the first step? How to generate a token we done? By calling a method generate email confirmation token. Second, we also generated a confirm URL link. The URL link requires what? The URL link basically require few things here. How to generate a URL link? First one is the first one is a confirm email. What is a confirm email? The confirm email basically is the action method we just require to call. The confirm email is the action method we want to call, and the second one is controller name. Next, the confirm email link should contain a user ID, token, and request.scheme. The request.scheme is basically the request.scheme is basically, what is the request.scheme? The request.scheme is to tell whether the URL link should be generated as HTTP or HTTPS, that is automatically identified. Are you clear? Okay. So that's what. Afterwards, we are just going to call a method. What is the method? Send mail, and for the send mail, what we have is an identity user. What is this identity user? The user details. Second thing, the URL link, and third one, the message like title here. So whenever you send a message, we just require to give a subject for it. Nah, the subject is the subject. What is the subject? Email confirmation link. The subject is going to be email confirmation link. That is the subject. Same way, I'll further there is a separate method. What is the method? Send mail. So because the method is send mail, because it is going to be a send mail. So for that, see what are the parameters are passing? Identity user, the request link, string. Next, subject. So I'll use the same method for this one also. For what? I'll use the same method for change password also. So that there also I need to pass the same thing only. What is that? Identity user, and second thing is the request link and the subject. What will be the subject? Today the subject is email confirmation link, and then the subject will be change password link, a reset password link. The subject will be reset password link. That's what we'll pass. Okay, guys. And to do this, do you remember last class already we installed one software, MailKit. I installed a software called as MailKit. For what, sir? MailKit is a software that is used for sending the emails. MailKit is a software that is used for sending the emails. If at all you want to send the emails, we just use the software called as a MailKit software. Okay, the MailKit software. I just already installed the MailKit software for you on the machine, and we need to just go for writing the send mail. That's all. So reason, send mail. Yeah. What is it taking? Identity user. Next, the request link, and the next one is the subject. Now I want to send a mail. So every mail requires, what are the main important things a mail require? Tell me, if I want to send a mail to anyone, what are the important things a mail require? Tell me, yaar, what does the mail require? A mail requires a body. Correct? A mail requires a subject, from address, to address, a present CC, BCC attachment. CC, BCC attachment is optional. They are not mandatory. What is mandatory? From address, to address, body, subject. These are mandatory things. Are you clear? So let us go for building all those things. Okay. To represent, basically guys, to represent a thing, or if at all you just wanted to represent a, you represent a from address to address, body and all now. Okay. So first thing is, subject is required, everything is going to be required. So how to do it? First, you need to build a body. You need to build a body. To build a body, first I'm taking the help of a string builder class. Remember string builder, all of you? We already know about this particular class, string and string builder. You already watched the video also. So what is the use of the string builder? To build a string. If at all you want to manipulate a string, we discussed like string should not be used. What should be used is the string builder. I'm creating a string builder. I'll call it the mail body is equals to new string builder. Now see, mail body dot append. What do you want? What do you really want? How the mail should be done? I want the mail should be generated like this. Hello, the name of the user for whom the message is being to send. So username, what did I enter? Pangar Raju, not Madhura. This is the username I given. That name should come there. That name should come there. Whatever name is given, that name should be coming there. Whatever is the name. Okay, now? Next. The next thing what you require to just get is click on the below link. Click on the below link to confirm your email. Click on the below link to confirm your email. Okay, now. So tomorrow, guys, if it is a reset password, if it is a reset password, then what should I get? Click on the below link to change your password. Are you clear? And here should come the link. What link? The request link should come here. The request link should come here. Okay, now. And afterwards, in the bottom, I just wanted to say regards customer support. That's what exactly I want to get. Are you guys clear? So I just wanted to get the message like this. Okay, how do you do this? Come on. Sorry. Where? First append. What do you want in append? Hello. Plus. What should come? The name should come. Identity user dot. Identity user dot username. So what will come there? The name will come there. Afterwards, I want to give 2 line breaks. I wanted to give 2 line breaks. Mail body dot append. Or do you add a line break in HTML? Break. Okay, break tag. I'm just using the break tag and just going to get you 2 line breaks there. What next? The what next is the message what you want to get. You click on the below link to confirm your email. Correct? Okay. And that message should change password again. If it is a reset password, it should be different. That's why I'm going to get that information based on the subject. What is the subject you have sent here? Email confirmation link. Correct? So just watch what I'm doing. If subject is equals to email confirmation link. Subject is equals to email confirmation link. What I want? Mail body dot append. Append what? Click on the link. Click on the link below to confirm your email. Okay. Same way. Else if we are just only preparing it, we'll do it in the next level. What is it? Reset password link. What do you write? Mail body dot append. Same. Click on the link below to reset your password. Hope you are clear. I'm writing the code in such a way so that I'm customizing it so that I can use it for multiple. You want to send mails in any other scenario, then also we can use it. One more, else condition, subject, and you can just go for mentioning the subject. Okay. What next? The next thing, give a line break and then request link should come. Give a line break and then the request link. 2 line breaks. Okay, what next? Okay, now request link. Again, I want to give 2 line breaks again. Okay, the 2 line breaks. What do you want to show? Regards. Two line breaks. Next. Customer support team. The customer support team has sent you the required mail for you in this process. Okay, the customer support team. The customer support. Okay, whatever it is. Yeah, this is what. So now tell me, is the body ready? And the body is built in the form of a string builder. Okay, all of you carefully observe. Build the body of a mail. To build the body of a mail, for every mail a body is required. To build the body of a mail, the MIME kit, what we installed yesterday, provides you a class called as body builder. There's a class called as body builder. The class name is body builder. So first you require to create the instance of that body builder. Okay, watch it. Body builder. It's in the MIME kit. Body builder. Body builder is equals to new body builder. Now, this class represents the body of a mail. This is the class which is going to represent the body of a mail. Next, body builder dot HTML body. What is the body of the HTML? What is the body, guys? Mail body. The body is the mail body. Okay. Next, the other thing what you require to do is okay. This represents what? Body. This represents the body. What next? The next thing is mail address. Forgot the class. Yeah, body builder is done. A mail address. There is a class called mail address. The mail address class represents the address now. What address? Either a from address or to address. Your choice, that is. Mail address. Okay. First let us represent the from address. From address is equals to new mail address. Is equals to new, not mail address. Mailbox address. Sorry guys, it's mailbox address. Mailbox address. This class basically represent what? An address. What address? Can be a from address, can be a to address, can be a CC, or can be a PCC. What do you want? Represent it. And here you require to provide the email ID of the customer support. Every company, customer support will have an email ID. So Marish Technology is there. There is an email ID like a customer support, info@narishshetty.com. Every company will have it. So you need to have it. So for the time being, you give your own address. You give your own address. Okay, for practice purpose, what I've done is, in the classroom for the practice point of view, what I have just done is, I have just created one dummy email account for working up, guys. One dummy email account I just created to just show in the classroom. Okay, I'm using that. Don't use this, guys. Use yours. Use your email ID. Okay. So that's what. Same way, you just require to go for mailbox address. Okay. So name also should come first. Name should come. Two parameters. First parameter is name. Second parameter is address. Okay. Now, one more. We have two address also now. Two address. Who is the two address? Coming to the two address, what should I enter? We just have the user already on the top, right? Identity user dot username, identity user dot right. To whom are you sending? Customer name, customer email ID. Who will send? Customer support will send. So that's why here, this is fixed value. What is this? Customer support email account. I created one email account for a customer support email account. This is fixed. But this is to user. Who is that user? For that user. Okay. So this represents the from address and the to address. So if you have CC, create one more mailbox address telling CC address is equals to and put the CC address there. Same way, if it all a BCC, one more. Are you clear? For example, just a second. Okay. So like this, we just require to create the instances of the class now. Which class? Mailbox address class. Okay. Now what is done? Body is ready. From address is ready. To address is ready. Correct? And now there is a class that represents the mail. To represent mail, there is a class actually. The class name is, I think, my message class. My message. All these are in the toolkit. Lastly, mail kit. Not toolkit. Mail kit. We installed a package yesterday. Mail kit that has all these classes. My message. What is this class? This class basically represents the mail message. This represents mail message is equals to new. Simply speaking, yeah, this basically represents the mail. This represents the mail. Now tell me, what do your mail require from address? Correct? Mail message dot from. Mail message dot from dot add. What shall I pass? From address. What the next one? To. Mail message dot to dot add to address. Guys, if you have BCC dot add, pass the BCC address. If multiple BCCs are there, sir, if multiple BCCs are there, you can call add for multiple times and add it now. Because the problem is, mailbox address class represents only one mail. Tomorrow you have 10 BCCs. You're required to create 10 instances of this class. Did you understand my point? You have 10 BCCs here. Then what to do? 10 instances of this class should be created and all of them should be added to BCC.add. Are you clear? It's a collection behind the screen. When you call .add, it is going to add to the list. All of you see, it's a list, guys, multiple. Address list. Are you clear? Okay, done. What next? Mail message dot subject. What is the subject? What is the subject of your particular mail? Okay, it's a property. It's equals to, already we have it now. We have a string for the parameter subject. Next, mail message dot body. What is the body? Body build. What is the body? The body is going to be the body builder. We just require to use the body builder, not directly, I think. Body builder dot to message body. So this body builder dot to message body is going to pick the body of your method. So now see, you have all the four: from, subject, mail. Or simply speaking, this is the mail, guys. My message mail is equals to, I'll make this a short name. You see now, the mail has all the four things here. Four things required for a mail as we discussed. What are the four? From. How to represent a from? By using a class called as mailbox address. How to represent it to? Mailbox address. Subject is a string, directly you can give. Mail body, the body builder class. For everything you require to make one separate class. Now tell me, is your mail ready? Are the contents of the mail are ready? And given you an idea, if you have CCC, dot CCC. If you have BCC, dot BCC. Same as that, you also have attachments. If you have any attachments, you can also give the attachments. Mail dot attachments is equals to, you'll find it, see, CC, BCC, mail dot CC is there. Mail dot BCC is there. Mail dot attachments. Are you clear? So everything is available for you over there. You can just use it. They defined all the required things as per the requirements. Okay, na? So fine. Now everything is set ready for a mail. Na? Mail is ready now. Now you have to send a mail. How to send a mail? That is the question. If at all you just wanted to send a mail, if at all you wanted to send a mail, there is a, what we require is an SMTP server. What we require is a SMTP server. SMTP server, yes, simple mail transfer protocol. Simple mail transfer protocol. How do we get the SMTP server? Guys, tomorrow, when you people work in the real time, when you people work in real time, where do you host your application? You host on a public cloud. You're going to host your application on a public cloud, like Azure or AWS or GWS, the three popular clouds in the industry. First place, Azure. Second, AWS. Third, GWS, Google Cloud. Okay, GCP, not DWS, GCP. Google Cloud Platform. Microsoft Azure. Amazon Web Services. Third one, Google Cloud Platform. These are the three public clouds what are available in the industry, which are very popular. Which are very, very popular. GoDaddy is also cloud only, but still, these three are popular. GCP came lately, but major contributors are Azure and AWS. Long back only they have. Now, these public cloud will provide you a built-in SMTP server. Means under the cloud, the SMTP server also will be available. So they'll give you the SMTP server to you, you can use it. They will give you the SMTP server, you can use it. But right now, I did not still host on a public cloud. Tomorrow, I may not have a public cloud. I may be having my own server on premises. On premises. On premises means my own server. I'm not going for a public cloud. I'm not going for a public cloud. What are we going is the on-premises server. On-premises means our own server. So in such scenarios, guys, Google provides you a free SMTP server for all the Gmail users. For all the Gmail users, there is a free SMTP server provided by Google. You can take the help of that free SMTP server. Are you clear? So what to do? First thing is, you're required to create the instance of one class called as SMTP client. SMTP client. SMTP client is equals to new SMTP client. Okay. Now, SMTP client dot connect. Connect on to message body done. Connect on it. System.net.mail. Connect is not coming. Not pain. Maybe library is changed. Yes, let me recheck, guys. The connect method only not working. System.net.mail. Methods. Hold on a second. We have another SMTP class, I think. MIMEKit system.net.mailkit. Oh, wow. Mailkit.net.smtp. Yeah, there are two SMTP classes here. There's a confusion. One SMTP class is present in system.net.mail namespace. There's another SMTP class available in the package what we installed. What is that? Mailkit.net.smtp. So there's a naming collision there. Okay, there's a naming collision. Actually, if you see the Microsoft documentation is telling us not use the system.net. It is telling not to use system.net.mail.smtp class. You can see here, it was just listing here. Don't use that class. We don't recommend that to use the SMTP class for new development because the SMTP client doesn't support many modern protocols. Use MailKit or other libraries instead. So SMTP client should not be used. So basically it is telling not to use the SMTP client class which is present in system.net.mail. Instead, what we have? Mailkit.net.smtp namespace is there. Under that also we have a class called SMTP. Yeah, that is a mistake. We have a connect method. We have the connect method. Connect. By using this, we can connect to the SMTP server now. So what should I pass here? What should I pass here is the SMTP server details. Watch it. This is the SMTP server. What Gmail provides to you. It's a free SMTP server what Gmail provides to you. smtp.gmail.com. All the Gmail users can use it. And do you remember every server runs on a port? Yes or not? Every server runs on a port. The port number on which the SMTP server runs is 465. Okay, comma. And the other one it asks you is the third parameter, basically what you're required to pass here is do you want to use an SSL? Means HTTPS or HTTP protocol. We are using HTTPS only in our code, right? Because we already said enable HTTPS. So pass it true. If you pass false means HTTP. If you pass true means HTTP, yes. Anyhow, our application is also HTTPS protocol. Okay, connect. Right, to connect to a server, you require credentials. Na? Without a credentials, can you connect? So SMTP client dot authenticate. Yeah, authenticate is the method. Pass the two parameters. What are the two? Email ID, password. Email ID and the password. Oh guys, this is my email ID. This is my password, my email ID and the password. Okay, both the two things. Okay. So these are the dummy accounts, but you use your email ID and your password. So basically here in the code, I just did not print that values there. Use your email ID here and you required to generate a password. Oh, sorry. I just need to tell you this one. Not this password here. This is changed actually. The process got changed from 2020 May, not May. April or something. The process got changed. Not this password. You require to generate an app password. You need to generate an app password. How to generate the app password? What's the process? You require to use a password here, not your regular password, not your regular password. You require to have a special password called as an app password. So basically from March, they have just changed. March or April, they have changed the process. Earlier, it is your own password can be given up here, but now you require to generate an app password and use. How to do that? Open Gmail first. Gmail.com. I'm logging with this account, okay? And this is password. Okay, two-step verification should be enabled. So two-step verification 396499. You know two-step verification? You'll receive an OTP on your mobile. I received an OTP on my mobile. What I'm entering. So you need to enable the two-step verification. Be careful. Okay, click on the next button. Actually, generally, when you just open your inbox, when you just guys open your inbox here, this is your inbox. Okay. Generally, when you open the inbox here, asking a security confirmation, is it you or not? That's all. Nothing to do. Okay. Yeah. When you open your Gmail, have you noticed it in the right hand side, top right hand side? If you have a profile picture, it'll show you a profile picture. If you don't have a profile picture, the first character of your email will be shown. This one. I don't have a profile picture here, sir. What is it showing you? The first character, actually the username, I given the username as superhero or something. Yeah, Superman hero, something is just given there. So that first character is shown here. If you have profile picture will be shown. Are you clear? Click on that. When you click on that, it will show you manage your Google account. Manage your Google account. Go to that. Okay. In the left hand side, you'll be finding a security option. Okay, you'll be finding a security tab. Select the security tab. First thing what you're required to do is you're required to set up the two-step verification here. Two-step verification on. You're required to use two-step verification on. Okay, so that's the first thing what you're required to do. Like two-step verification property value on and configure it. Okay, so just configure the two-step verification. Actually, I configured with my mobile and all. It's configured already. Otherwise, you just require to click on it and you're required to do a configuration. First verify it, it's you. My password has to be given up here. I'm just reconfiguring that, so I'm only showing you the process. My system is already configured. Okay, so it will ask you go to next. Then it might ask you the email verification code. Google will send a verification code, text. Send a text message, not a call, and you'll receive a verification code. 044927. 044927. two-step verification is on it. It's already on. It's already on. Since June 30, 2022, the two-step verification is already on for me. Okay. So otherwise you require to configure. Otherwise you require to configure by giving your mobile and all. Are you clear? Configure this two-step verification. After configuring the two-step verification, the next thing what you require to do is app passwords. Now click on the app passwords option. You'll be finding an app password option here. Just to see app passwords. Click on that. Again asking you enter your password. Yeah, it'll ask you every time, guys. Otherwise, who is doing it has to be known now. It'll ask you confirmation password. Again, the verification code. All this process will be same. 754060. You will receive a OTP on your mobile. Already generated long back. Yeah, app password. It will open you this one. Now here what you require to do is, here you just require to use this drop down and you're required to select what is your app. What is your app? What type of app are you trying to build? Okay. So you just require to choose your app. I think mail. I'm going to choose other. Okay. You can just choose the option other custom name. Choose this one. Other custom name. Okay. Now what you'll do, enter some name into the text. Enter some name into that one now. Any name here, your choice. MVC7 app. Some name I'm giving. Click on generate button. So it is going to generate your app password for your device. Here you got the app password for your device. Got it? Google account and application device you're trying to set up. Replace your password with the 16-character password shown above. So just copy this password. Come to your application. Paste it. That is the app password. Are you clearer? So that is how we just go for a email sending from your Gmail account. Okay. So if at all you want to send emails from the Gmail account, this should be the process. Generate below which displays 16 characters. Use this password in application as password for the email. That is the password what you just required to use from now onwards. Are you clearer or not? Okay. So that's what. So that is the important thing. Done. So the password has been generated here already. The password has been generated. Again, if you want to generate new passwords, you can generate for different applications. Different passwords can be used. So the password has been generated and used. So earlier guys, okay, this is done. This option, if you remember, the activities. Earlier, if you want to send the mails, the first thing is two-step verification should be off. Earlier, if at all you want to send the mails, two-step verification should be off. And below that, we used to see another option. They removed it. The first thing we need to set this off previously, not now. Now they changed it. Previously, this two-step verification should be. One more property used to be removed it. One more option used to be there. Allow less secure app access. Something used to be there. We should set it on. But now they changed it from April or May. Don't remember that correctly, but they changed it. So now onwards, the process is you're required to set up the two-step verification. We need to generate a app password, and that app password should be used in your applications. Your regular password will not work. Are you clear? What you require to do is only an app password. Clear? Okay, done. Fine. The password is ready. What next? So the next thing is everything is provided here. Everything is provided here. Once everything is provided, we require to call send method, I remember. We need to call a method called send. Yes. What we require to call is a send method. Dot send. Send what? Send the mail. We have already the mail here. Send the mail here. So send mail. So this is going to send you the mail now. Are you clear? So to whose mail account the mail should come now? Customer mail account. If I register with my mail account, the mail will come to my account now. Okay now? So let us perform a debug. A breakpoint in the register button. Okay now? Let us go to database. Delete the existing user account. Already we have one user account. Let me delete it because already I registered with my email address. Again, I cannot use the same email address. So that's why I'm trying to register this email address. Sorry, delete the account and recreate. The multiple email accounts, better just use in the from and one in the to. Means registration one email ID and the email ID friend or something. Okay. So MVC code DB. What's the table? Asp Net users. Lead of that record. We have one ready. I'm deleting it. Yes, delete. Okay. So there are no records in the table. So currently there is no user to log in. Run the application. So what are the steps you require to do? First, you require to configure the two-step verification in that your mobile and all the things should be given. After configuring that, then you require to go for app password. You require to go for generating app password. That app password should be brought now and used in your code. Yeah. And to do that, we should require to take the help of a class called SMTP client. And don't be confused, there are two SMTP clients. One is in system.net.smtp. Mail, system.net.mail, that is provided by Microsoft, but now we are using a different one, mailkit.net.smtp. Okay, earlier it is a system.net.mail, now it is mailkit.net.smtp. Be careful, because generally when you type, means already on the top only given, import all the namespaces. When you import these namespaces, no problem. But when I written the code, I did not import this namespaces. That's why I faced the problem. But in your notes, I very clearly given import so and so namespaces. So when you import directly, that class only will come to you. But I'm just only reminding you. That's all. Come on. Go to register. Give a name. A proper email address. Password. Raju@1024. Raju@1024. Register. We are in the debug. Okay. What? Model state dot is valid. Yeah, validations are all true. And this is going to create the identity user account. See, yeah. Just when you run this, this is going to create the user account. Create a sync. Watch it carefully. Creating the user account. Created, guys. Watch. Right click. Edit. User account is created. See. And right now, observe. Email confirmed is false. Fine. So next, and we are just trying to generate a token value. This will give an error. Yes, this is going to give an error. When I just try to generate a token, server error, there is an action, guys. It is telling you, no iUser two-factor token provider name default register. Means actually to generate this token, we need to take the help of the token service. Everything, see, nothing comes in free to you in MVC. That's what I'm telling you from day one. whatever you want, you need to get that. You need to use that service. I given you a clear example for you. You want to eat curry, purchase it. You want to eat sambar, purchase it. You want to eat rasam, purchase it. What you want, you need to get it. Here also, token generation service is also not provided free. You require to register that service also. It went to error controller. Remember, everything I was just, say I said, this project is just like a live example to you, just like a mini project I created for you. Error there? Yeah. Server error, it came already. Okay, because already before doing this, I already implemented the server error coding for you now. Okay, fine. So how to get that service? Every service registration should be done under the program class. So required to register the service in the program class. So when you run this, you will be getting up the error telling you the two-step authentication, the token verification service is not available and you require to register the token verification service. How, sir? Go to program class. And in the program class, you just called add identity here now. You called an add identity and here you're given the password options and all the things. Correct? Okay. So here only we just require to do that. Very simple here. The last we should say add default token providers. Simple. Just in the last simply add default token providers. Right. Yeah, this is the old code. This is your old code. What do we have? This is new code. Yeah, that's it. Dot add default token providers. That is the method what we should call. What is adds a default token provider used to generate tokens for reset password, change email, change telephone number operations, and for two-factor authentication. For all the things it will generate your tokens. So for that, we need this. So one more time, delete the account. Why? It is already created again. Now we are going to recreate it again. Run. This is how the environment will be present in the real time, guys. It's like a simply earlier in MVC5, we were just writing simple coding and all the things. No, if you go in the chat, that is a challenge. Lots of things we require to do here. So we just went to Gmail and done something and configured and used here. Same way, I want to enable Facebook. I need to register my application that Facebook can come and use here. I want to use the Gmail authentication. I require to register my application in the Gmail and come again. So lots of things. Okay, that's what we are just learning. Register. @1024. Raju @1024. And all of you can observe. Right now, the table doesn't have any record in it. Edit. Clear? The table doesn't have any record inside of it. Empty table. Okay, come on. Let's go for a debug. Identity user is created. Next. Create a sync. We are creating the user. Success. The creation is success. Come on. Created a, and for creating and inserting, we did not write the logic. That is all done by Identity Framework free for you. Okay. Next. Here, the token generation service should work now. Now see, the token generation service work now without any error. Generates a token. Watch it. That is one unique key value for the user, a token. What next? The next thing is confirm email link should be generated. The confirm email link should be generated. And if you see the email link, all of you watch. HTTPS protocol. Localhost 44312. Account. Confirm email. See, it contains the user ID. It contains the user ID. And also it contains the token. Where they already finished. User ID is here. Token. Is all there. And this is encoded format. And to decode it, I already said you, just go for searching for URL decoder, copy paste. If there's extra special characters and all will be removed and shows you the exact URL to you. So this is the token that has been generated. So what do you do? Open a browser. In that say what? URL decoder. Any link you go, paste it here. Then you will be getting the correct all special characters, everything is removed now. And this is what? And this is the same thing you will see in the mail also. In the mail, you will see this now. Are you getting me? Okay, what next? Calling the send mail method. Calling the send mail method. Okay, step in. So it is building the body. See, it went to email confirmation link, right? Next, you're getting a body builder, and the body builder you're passing the HTML body. Next, from address to address, mail message. For mail message, you're adding from address to address, subject, body. Then SMTP client, connect. It has to connect to the SMTP server. Authenticate. Authentication is also done. Send. Okay, the mail has been sent. Once the mail has been sent, temp data is equals to email confirmation link. Message is equals to a confirm email link has been sent to your registered mail. Click on it to confirm. Next, display message. It is calling you the display message view, and the display message view will show you that information now. Oh, error. What is the error? Error. Display messages. What is the view name? Spelling mistake here. Okay, mail is sent off. Mail is sent off. That's not an issue. What is the name here? Actually, the mistake is the mail is sent off. Okay, no, don't bother about that. Here, I given a wrong name, guys. A and L are misplaced. That's why we got an error. Like page not found. It is a server error, not locating. Okay, let's not bother about it. We'll correct it. But mail was sent. There is no error in sending the mail. When you got the error, you got the error when you are displaying this message. Let us see the mail has been sent or not. Wait to see. First thing here, sent item should contain that. See there. Sent item has that mail now, see. Yes or not? So let me open my account because it comes to my account now. Let me open my account. Yeah. Customer support. Email confirmation link. Click. Check. Are you guys clear? Do you receive the mail now? You just got the appropriate mail. And once you click on this mail, where it is going now? It will go to confirm email. Account controller, confirm email. We did not write it still. We did not write it still. Are you clear? Click. Will show you an error. Client error. What is that? The requested resources does not exist and server does not know if it ever existed. Are you clear? The client error is going to launch. Why? You did not still write the confirm email thing. If you do that, you're ready. Are you clear? Yes or not? What is pending? Confirm email. Okay, we'll do it, guys. We'll write the confirm email code. We'll write the confirm email code. Meanwhile, two things I need to correct it. One here, this message, this name, display messages. Okay. Next time, next time launch the view without any issues. Okay, forget about that. Now come to account controller. Now come to the account controller, and we need to do the changes in the account controller. Okay. So basically, we just been sent a mail. All these things works. Now we need to write a method, action method. What the action method name? Confirm mail. Same way, change password. Tomorrow for change password also require a method. Okay, we'll do it. But first tell me an action. I want to allow the user to log in without email confirmation. But now it works. Check if you want in your application. Your application works without an email confirmation. Because we did not write any coding for that. We did not write any coding for that. If you want to see, try to click on the login. You can log in into the application without a email confirmation. I want to restrict that now. So login, password, Raju@1024, login. How do I know whether it logs in or not? It'll show me, yeah. Login working or not? Login working, but this should not work. What do you don't want? I don't want to work it without a confirm email. I don't want to work it without a confirm email. And to do that, I'm making a modification in my code. I'm doing a modification in my code now. What modification? Which code? Login code. Not just a code. Which code? Login code. So in the login code, I require to make a modification. So watch out, all of you. What is that doing? Register. Okay. Now go to login. Login post. Here. Here I need to write the code. Okay. So what are you doing, guys? The first thing what you're doing is, if model state.e is valid, if model state.e is valid, what are you doing? We are just writing if result is equals to avoid sign in manager dot password sign in async. We are passing all the details, and we get a result here. We are going to get a result here. We're just going to get a result here, and then we just try to go for logging in. Are you clear? Okay. So here we have a condition check. Model state dot is valid. In the top of it, I need to add some code. What is the code? Let me show you, then I'll explain you. I'll just use the code. Watch it. First, user manager dot find by name async. I'm calling this method. Passing the name. You enter the name now. I'm passing the name. So what name I'm entering? Duplicates will not be allowed, Sai Kumar. Login model.name. So can you understand the method name? Can you understand what the method will do? Very simple English. You are find by name async means you are finding the user by his name. You are finding the user by his name now. Passing the name and finding the user. So when you do that, what it returns you? The user. First, user not equal to null means there is a user with this name now. There is a user with this particular name now. There is a user with this particular name. Second, what is the second? Check password async. We are calling this method check password async. What are we passing? The user and the password. What is that? I'm checking. First, I'm checking user existing or not. Second, I'm checking the password is correct. The user is existing and the given password is also correct. Should I allow him to log in? The user is correct, yaar. Password is also correct. Should I allow him to log in? No. Check the confirm password. Sorry, check the email confirmed or not. Third condition. What is the third condition? See? And user dot email confirmed is equals to false. Means User is valid user, password is correct password, and email confirmed is false, means it is not still confirmed. If this is the case, what I am doing, model state.add model error, your email is not confirmed, and I'm just launching you. No, this condition failed. What this condition failed? User is not null. Okay, na? Password is correct. Next, email is confirmed. It won't go to if condition. Directly comes to here now. Are you getting my point or not? Directly comes to here. And what I'm doing? I'm performing a sign in. Okay. Put a breakpoint here. Now run again and watch. See now, because the email is not confirmed, the condition will fail there. Login. Raju@1024. Login. See now. Here, first, is there a user with this name? Yes. Check. I got the user details with the name. So this is not null, right? Okay. User is existing. Second check is password correct or not. See guys, if the user is existing, password is correct, then only I will check here. You confirmed email or not. You entered a wrong username. Why will I check? You entered a wrong password. Why will I check? I won't check. Are you getting my point or not? Okay. Password is correct. Then what I'm checking? User.email confirmed. User.email confirmed. See, it came inside now. Why? User.email confirmed is false. Email confirmation not has been done. Okay. And because it is false, so what I'm doing? Model state.add model error. Your email ID is not confirmed. Click on it. And you see now. Are you clearer? So what is the first check I'm doing? The user name is valid. Second check, password is correct. The password is correct for the username. Then I'll check what is it. So do we need all these six? Yes, yeah. You're not a valid user. Why will I check first? You're not a valid user. When you're not a valid user, why will I check your password is, your email is confirmed or not? You're given a wrong password. If you're given a wrong password, what I should say? Your password is wrong, not your email is not confirmed. When your password is also correct, then only I will say, what is that? Your email is not confirmed. Are you getting my point? Okay, so that's what. So are you clear? Okay, so login also has been corrected now. So only thing that is left out now is we need to write a method. What is the action method? Confirm email. Are you clearer or not? This confirm email requires two parameters. What are the two parameters? User ID, token. Query strings, yeah. The query string values should come to this in the form of a input parameters now. Okay. I'm not explaining the code now. I'll copy paste and run and show you. The next session, I'll give you an explanation for this. So simply I'm going to copy paste that method. I will explain all the things in detail. Come to where account controller. Login is done. What next? Confirm email and region. Have a look, all of you. What is the method name? Query strings. And you already know query string values can be directly read in your code now. We already learned in MVC classes. See the first thing? User ID not equal to null, token not equal to null. Means both are existing. Both are existing. What am I doing? I'm finding the user by ID. See, I can find the user by name. I can find the user by ID. I can find the user by email. Now I don't have name. What I have? ID. So I'm finding by ID. User ID is there now, finding. And see, I'm finding the user by his ID. Not equal to null. Means valida, invalida. Louder. Valid. Else. Are you clear? Fine. What next? If the user is valid, then what I'm doing? I'm just calling the method. What is the method? Confirm email async, passing user and token. See, this method requires the two parameters, user and token. And this is going to give you the result, success or failure. If it is success, see the message. Email confirmation success. Email confirmation is completed. You can now log in into the application. Okay, else failure. It is a failure. What I'm doing? I'm doing a string builder using a for each loop. I'm building all the errors again. Confirm email failure and going to display the messages. Are you clear? Yes or not? Okay. And suppose your user ID and the token are null. If user ID token both are null, then invalid email confirmation link. Invalid email confirmation link. Okay. We'll do one thing. Let us not blindly click on this. Let us not blindly click off on this. Before clicking, I will try like this. User ID and email. Okay, I'm not passing them. Okay, now I'm not passing. What I'm giving? Only up to here. I did not copy the rest. Okay, let me open a browser. Let me open a browser and try with only these two. Hit enter. Clear, invalid email confirmation link. Why? Your already password are missing. Sorry, your already and token are missing. Okay, now next. We'll try like. I'll give the user ID. I'll give the user ID. First, I tried like this. The correct one is this, but first I tried like this. Now let us try in one more time by giving a wrong user ID. I just removed one character from here, okay now? So copy. Let's give that. You're already invalid. Okay. Next. One more try. Now I'm giving a wrong token value. A wrong token value. Token is wrong. I removed one character from the token and I'm just trying wrong token value. Is it clearer, all of you? All conditions are put there now. Correct? Now, still anything to be verified? No user ID, no token. Next, wrong user ID, wrong token, everything is on here. Now, is this perfect link? Shall I click? Okay. Email confirmation success. Email confirmation is completed. You can now log in into the application. Login should work now, right? Okay, I'll show you. Meanwhile, come here. Check. Okay, now email confirmed. Now will the login work? Will the login work now? Yes, it has to. Oh, sorry. Login work. Is that clearer, everyone? Okay, one more time if you want, I'll give you an explanation for that one. Nothing is there, only conditions are there. That's all. If condition, that's all. And finally, I will also show you one more thing like a reset password functionality. How do we implement it? Then I'll show you Facebook authentication, Google authentication. Okay, let's stop here. We'll meet tomorrow.